gone.
That is it. So
now, will you say, Comrade Amitolu, I've known you for a long time, and people describe you as a very hot-headed activist. You took that activism into political arena, the governance arena. Did that militate against your success a little bit?
well, when you are not ready to align with certain unprincipled character, they will turn against you. And I'm not saying this to flatter you. You have immortalized yourself.
Thank you very much.
The way it goes. You know, you attach importance with your job. Job on its own, merrymaking on its own. People mingle everything together, and that is why we got it wrong. If you are not serious, I have seen some people who have experience in broadcasting, in shooting, in so many things. You brought them here. I saw some of them here.
Thank you very much.
So now, you don't. The problem of this country is when you know certain individual is qualified to do, is the man that can do the job. The political party, you say, no, we don't need him. We don't need him. People criticize me from APC. This man will bring down your government. Kò lè gbọ́ control. Ó burú gan o. Kò lè gbọ́ control. I was appointed without anybody, without any file, without office, without chairs, without anything. I talked to myself, how do I start? Then I started alone. Push and push.
Without any material.
No material, nothing except
no infrastructure at the beginning.
Except 9 vehicles. 9 vehicles.
To police the state.
To police the entire house.
Talking about materials and equipment that will enable you to deliver on the thematic focus of your job, Amotekun is not allowed to carry firearms.
It's in our law.
That you can carry it now.
It's in our law.
Has it been amended?
It's in the law, not amended. It's in the law that established Amotekun. No, don't.
Is that in consonance with the Constitution? Does it enjoy the approval of the Commander-in-Chief?
How did the House of Assembly enact law? How did the House of Assembly enact law that established Amotekun without 1999 Constitution of Nigeria? The Osun State House of Assembly, under the leadership of Timothy Oweye, promulgate law in line with 1999 Constitution. Without 1999 Constitution, there cannot be Osun 2022,
the governor
2021.
The governor of Ondo State, who championed the cause of Amotekun, and it's also
not the one that championed
one of the governors.
One of the governors, and also started before Ondo State. They established Amotekun in Ondo after we have already established our own. Osun is the first state. I'm
not contesting with the forerunner out of the 2 states. I'm just saying that he lamented recently that it's not fair that the federal government has not allowed Amotekun to be armed.
No, on certain.
What kind of firearm are you entitled to carry?
No. Why the kidnappers that are in possession of AK-47?
How did they get it? Will you go the route of black market to get AK-47, or go the route of official as an institution established by law?
Listen, I'm asking you that question too. How did the kidnappers find their way into the market of firearm?
They go through the black market route. And you want to do that as government institution?
My brother, I'm less concerned about
how you get it.
The way they are doing their own, my own. What they don't have, they are trying to have what they don't have. What we have that the kidnapper don't have. They too, they are trying to work on it to have it, so that they can have ammunitions, they can have firearms and ammunition, they can have other things so they can compete with us with the 2. Once we know they are planning to have the 2, we are also planning to advance. And let me be frank with you. We have tested. There is an investigation on certain things, and it worked out. Somebody was kidnapped. We just test it because it's just an experiment. And this is what they do in Ondo. The Ondo State Governor funded Amatekun very well.
Our time is fast spent, comrade. If you're opportune to meet the governor today, what advice will you give him on how to make Amatekun an effective, efficient, and functional security outfit that can combat crime and criminality in this state?
I will tell him to remember his word during the debate at Ebolua School that he will strengthen Amatekun. I will remind him. I will remind him of his maiden speech when he was being sworn in at Stadium on 27th of November 2022. I will remind him that he said he's going to empower Amatekun.
Okay.
So he should not deviate from it.
I want to thank you for coming on Pertinent Questions on Western Spring Television, Comrade Amitolu Shitu.
It's a pleasure.
And I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavor. That you have resigned as the field commander of Amatekun Security Outfit.
I thank you for having me around here, and I thank God for this staging. I'm so happy.
Thank you very much.
I'm so happy.
Viewers at home, the program has been Pertinent Question on Western Spring Television. Don't forget to follow us on our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Western Spring Television. And you can also watch us live and subscribe to our YouTube at Western Spring Television. My name is Femi Adefila. Till next week, bye for now.
After 30 years of this station, please